Good morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time it is in your world, and welcome to day one of the Go Live in 5 with Confidence and Purpose Challenge. So if you're catching the replay, just hang on in for about 90 seconds or so, because I'm just waiting for Facebook to send out the notifications to let you all know that I am live. All right, guys, so if you don't know who I am, I'm Sally Sparks Cousins, the founder of the Sparkle Class Academy, and I love to help female entrepreneurs figure out how to hit that go live button so they can share their inner sparkle, their passion with the world, and you know what, make a little bit of money as well, because how cool is it to be able to make money doing what we love, right? All right, guys, so how are you all? As you're jumping on in, tell me where you're from and why are you excited to be here? And if you haven't already, check your email for day one for the assignment, or if you've registered for Messenger Bot, it would have arrived for you also in Messenger. Now, if you're joining us and you didn't receive the email, just let us know and we'll organize to hook you up as well. Okay, guys, so let's get stuck into the content, because I don't want to, keep you too long, because we're all so busy, aren't we, guys? Hey, Lucia. Hey, Jody. Hey, Robin. We're all so busy running our own business. So we'll get stuck into the content, and then if you've got any questions, we'll have the content done in about 10 to 15 minutes. And then if you've got any questions, throw them in. I'm happy to scroll back, but we want to kind of round everything up within 20 to 30 minutes because we don't really want to take up too much of your time. So just let us know who you are, where you're from, what time it is in your world. Okay, so in your email today, we were talking about your personal brand. Now, a lot of times people think their personal brand is, the logo, their colors, what font they use, what products they sell, but I have something for you, right? The personal brand, that's not what it is. Your personal brand is you. Okay, and what is your logo? This is your logo. Your face is your logo, so that people recognize you for you. People will come and buy your product or service from you, maybe because of your product or service originally, but they stay because of you and who you are. It doesn't matter what product or service you sell now, in 5 or 10 years' time, you will always be you. So I want everybody out there, my personal challenge is, I want you today to, of course, complete the assignments that came in your email. But if you are not using your face as your profile picture inside of Facebook or all across social media, your challenge today is to take a selfie and use a picture of you. This is your logo, okay? And I'm not talking that photo of you when you were 18 and you're now 45. Today or this year or last year, that's okay, but it needs to look like you. You are beautiful. Embrace your uniqueness. There is nobody else in the world like you. You are not your product or your service. If you change the product or service that you are selling right now, you still want to be able to advertise you, because your followers, your lifers, those people that just get you, and we'll get into a little bit of mindset stuff shortly, but those people that just get you, they will follow you. Doesn't matter what product or service it is that you sell, they'll stay because of you. Now, I always tell the same story. Think about everybody in the world that sells the same product as you. And what makes you different? You. You make it different. Here in my town, in Lara, there is 4 fish and chip shops. Now, I could go to any of these fish and chip shops, but I always go to exactly the same one. And it's not because he sells the best fish and chips in my town. It's because of him, the guy behind the counter. When I walk in there, he's always like, "Hey, Sally, how you going?" And he's so much fun and he laughs, and I really enjoy going and getting fish and chips to have a chat with the guy behind the counter. So remember, you are not your product or service. You are you. And no matter what you do, it will change over time. It will grow and develop over time. And you want your audience, your followers, to follow you as you journey through life. You want your lifers, not just somebody who's there because of the one product that you sell. You want lifers. You want to build up those relationships with people. So remember, this is your logo, and you're unique and you're beautiful. Now, as well as your personal branding, which is you, your personal branding is also your reputation. So it's not what you want people to think about you, it is what they actually do think about you. So when you are going live, when you're on social media and you're using social media for a business, be a professional. You want your reputation to go out across social media as somebody in authority, who knows what they're talking about, who is somebody who doesn't air their dirty laundry across social media. You have friends, right? If you've got a problem, guys, don't get onto social media and bag out people and come across as one of those kind of, telling everyone what you're doing every second of the day. Phone a friend. If you've got a problem, phone a friend. And if you're using social media in a professional way, people will be attracted to your confidence and your professionalism. And they know that what they see is what they get. So I don't mean be fake on social. You need to still be you, but don't get on there and be unprofessional and airing your dirty laundry. You want people to think about you in a good way. Now, the second part of our assignment today was about mindset shift. Now, I know a lot of you out there are freaking out about having to hit that go live button. I get it. I was exactly the same years ago when I first hit that go live button back in the Periscope days. I was so glad it wasn't smell-o-vision because I was stinky, sweaty, so nervous. But I developed a skill that I truly believe helps you to go live. And that is when you're thinking about who you're speaking to one person only. So when I go live, I am thinking, who am I speaking to right now? I'm speaking to you. You're my girl. You're my sparkler. You just get me. You understand me. You don't care if I say the word shit. You don't care that, some people go, "Oh, Sally, you're too bubbly." Well, bye-bye. I'm not changing myself for you. So if you're struggling to hit that go live button, what I want you to do, and part of the assignment, is to actually fill out a profile of the person that you're speaking to. And if you have to, because you can't visualize just speaking to one person, jump on and find a photograph of your best friend, somebody who just gets you. And I want you to print that person out and post it up behind where you put your camera. You don't look at them, they'll be out of view, of course, like just in your peripheral. But I want you to picture speaking to only one person. Now, who is this one person? Well, they're you. You're speaking to yourself. You're speaking to your best friend. Picture yourself with your best friend or your mum or your sister, that person that you're the closest with, thank you, Leah, that person that you are the closest with in the entire world, that person that just gets you and you can just speak your mind and they don't care and they don't judge you. That's the person who you're speaking to when you hit that go live button. Your best friend. Just as though you were sitting over the table having a coffee or a glass of wine, it's your best friend. And what do you do with your best friend? You tell them about stuff that you love. You share with them things that you enjoy. And that's what you do when you go live. You share your passion, your inner sparkle, those things that make you unique. You share all of those things without the fear of being judged. And why is there no fear? Because you know they just get you. They just understand you. And that is how you get the confidence to hit that go live button. Stop trying to attract every single person. Stop trying to be liked by every single person out there. Because do you know what? The more you go live and you put yourself out there and you grow your business, unfortunately, you know there are going to be more haters than there are people that actually like you. But that's all right. Do you know why that's okay? Because you're not trying to attract the people that don't get you, that don't like you. I'm talking to you right now, one of my besties, a sparkler. You just get me. And that's what you do when you go live. So it's okay if people don't like you. It's like, bye-bye, bye-bye. You don't need to stay. And if they say something nasty and you get a troll, oh, so simple. I wish it was that easy with the people sometimes in your family. You know those people in your family that you have to hang around with because they're family? Well, how cool will it be if you could just go to my page, block, bye-bye. I don't need your negativity in my life. Never need to see you again. Bye-bye. And that's the beauty of being online. If somebody, wants to be a troll or says something nasty about you online, really simple, a block, bye-bye. So don't worry, okay? Just remember, you've got control over the way you react. And haters are gonna hate. If everybody was the same and everybody got along, it would be a really boring place, actually. Don't you believe? It would be seriously boring if everyone was the same. So just embrace your uniqueness. Speak to one person, your best friend. That's who you're speaking to. My gal, my sparkling gal. That's you. I know you get me. And you're a little crazy. And most of you, not all of you, love the purple. You like a little bit of colour. You must love something that sparkles. Come on, show me if you love sparkles. Hopefully you love sparkles because this whole world is about sparkle, right? And embracing the crazy and the crazy uniqueness of you. All right, so on to today's tasks. Download your worksheet. If you haven't received your worksheet, please send us an email at ask@teamsparkle.com. or .com.au, and our team will arrange to send it through. But please check your spam folder or your promotions folder first, just in case it kind of went there. And if it has, just add our ask@teamsparkle.com.au email to your address book, and then it'll no longer go into your spam or promotions folder any longer. So do your assignments. The first assignment is about your brand, yourself, your personal brand, what you want people to think, and then also what others think of you. And the second one is about mindset. All right. I want you to really visualize that one best friend that you're speaking to. Okay. And my extra personal challenge was, please, everybody, if you do not have a logo as your profile, I want everyone to update their profile picture. You don't need to put your kids and your animals and the brand of product that you sell, because it'll change over time. Your banners across the top of your pages, personal profiles, that's where you put your family, your products, your services, quotes, other things that make you, that you want to share with the world. That goes in your banner across the top. But your profile is your face, okay? Is your face. And think about when you're taking that photo, that sometimes you're in a square and sometimes you're in a circle. Try to have your face in the center. And if you want to share kid photos and product photos, banner, okay? Keep your face as your logo. Embrace you as you are now. You're gorgeous. You've got a life of experience all in here, okay? So embrace who you are. You're all absolutely gorgeous, and you need to believe that. This is what we've been given, and make the most of it. And remember, all of your best friends and those people that get you, they look at this all the time. So be very kind with yourself. Don't judge yourself, okay? We don't need to judge ourselves. We just need to be us. Be you. Be uniquely you. And if you're too scared to hit that go live button today, that's fine. It's not it's optional until Wednesday. And then on Wednesday, you will be hitting that go live button. Okay, so go out there and get those assignments done. Make sure you submit your assignments with some comments inside the Facebook group. I've got a little something lined up for everybody who actually comes in and comments on each of the daily tasks as well. Now, do we have any questions at all before I head off? I'm just going to scroll back through, and before I leave, I always ask this. Let me know one thing that you have taken away from today's training, an aha moment, or something you're going to implement, something that may have switched in your brain that you're like, oh yeah, I get that. I so should be doing that. Just one thing that you're going to action, or you're going to change that mindset. Comment below and let me know as well, okay? All right, so I'm just scrolling back through to see if there's any messages. Hey, Sally, Felicity, Leanne, Leah, Jacqueline, Sarah, Rachel. Oh, look at all of you. And Age is in the house. We've got people from all over the world. Fantastic. All right, Sam, yes, just check your spam folder or promotions folder because you didn't receive an email. If you can't find it, then just email us and we'll hook you up. I go live, but I'm horrible with it. Started since January 2018. Don't judge yourself, Leah, okay? I bet you're not as horrible as you think you are. Actually, I don't think you're horrible at all. That was just really bad. I bet you're not horrible. You're just judging yourself. Be kind to yourself. Watch yourself with loving eyes, like you would your best friend, okay? Because you should be your best friend. Nobody will love you the way you love yourself, and allow yourself to love yourself. All right, Tanisha, I love that name, Tanisha, and your profile photo is absolutely gorgeous. Love that name. Thank you, Leah. I love my hair. Yes, I'm always the rainbow. You can go and check out, there's a photo album on my business page called Sally's Hair Diary. So it's got loads of different colors. This is my canvas. This is my canvas. All right. What else have we got? Now, if you feel that this and you want other people to join us, please share this out. Hey, Sarah, Shannon, Sally, Dee, Laurie, Cara. Talking to just one person. Fantastic. I'm getting down to the area where everybody is answering that one takeaway. Do we submit our answers or just check in when completed? You can just check in when completed, but put down some things, like don't just go, yeah, done. Actually start conversation. Say, hey, look, I really enjoyed this part. It made me think about that. This bit was a little bit more tricky to answer. I'm talking to Kayla right now. And so when you submit, yeah, you can just go in and go done, but you're not going to build relationships with the amazing women inside of this training. So start conversations and take a moment to read a couple of other people's and comment under them. This is what's so fantastic about being online. We can build amazing relationships with people. We just need to spend a little bit of time, right? And think about how awesome it feels when somebody comments on your comment. Does it make you feel good? So spend a moment and answer and comment. And a little thing we do here in the Sparkle world is always comment. Try to comment on at least 3 people. And if you ask questions, don't just comment. If you actually ask a question, you then start a form of communication where you actually are talking backwards and forwards rather than, hi. If you ask one question, then you'll generally start a conversation and really get to know people. Be proactive. Yes. Talking to a friend. Yes, Sally. Talking to your best mate, like your sister. Yes, Adrienne, exactly. Change your picture on your PC. Change your pic. Fantastic. Make sure that it is who you are now, not when you were like 18, okay? Yes, we all want to stay, about 25. That was a pretty good age. But doesn't matter, right? Because we all grow. There's life in these wrinkles. Hey, I've got my Botox ring on right now, so there is more wrinkles than the Botox ring. We can all do with a little bit of help if we want it. I love my Botox ring, but I'm a photographer too, so lighting. Cherie, haters. Yeah, bye-bye to the haters. Yeah, haters gonna hate. Hey, Krista. Hey, how are you, gorgeous? All right, putting your pic behind your phone. Yes, when you go live. Be yourself because you are enough. Yes, no more judging. That's right. Don't judge yourself. Exactly, Sarah. Laurie, believe I am only speaking to your BFF when you go live. Yes, perfect. Leah, profile pic of me and a banner of others. Build your brand. You, yes, you are your brand. Exactly. To be yourself. Yes, Margarita, be yourself. Yes, Sue, you are you. Sue is amazing. Talking to one person. Yes, Brittany, don't judge yourself. Adrienne just did it. Oh, yes, you did. Fantastic. Shannon, how do we get strangers, good ones, as customers to help our business besides sharing our post? Okay, so we're going to go into attracting people and there's all sorts of advertising and marketing that you can do, but we'll definitely be touching on all of that stuff, Shannon. And also join us in the masterclass on Friday because I will be sharing loads of tips on how to get strangers, how to attract your lifers and your people. That'll all be in the masterclass on Friday. So if you can't join us live, that's okay. There will be a replay, but there'll be a link to register for the masterclass coming out, I think Wednesday or Thursday. That'll be shared as well. Don't change who you are. Exactly, Jennifer. You are beautiful. You are you. Adrienne, yes, you are your brand. And Razor, yes, be me. Yes, that's it, guys. Be you. There is only one you in the entire world. And it would be wrong of you not to share your uniqueness, your beauty, your knowledge with others. You seriously, it would be so wrong of you. You all have learnt and so many things over your life. And there'll be something that you know that others want to know about as well. Yes, there are people that already know stuff you know, but they're not the people that you are trying to attract. You are trying to attract those who want to know what you know now. They're like you were like 5 minutes ago. They're the people that you're trying to attract. All right, guys, can you email me about it, Shannon? Yes. So if you're registered for the challenge, everyone will be getting emails every day at 6 a.m. Melbourne time, and let me just double check, 5 p.m. Pacific time for those in America. And if you're not in that time zone, then I'm in Melbourne, Australia, okay? And you just Google it and you'll be able to figure it out because, smart people Google first. All right, guys, I am now going to wrap it up. I will be looking forward to reading all your comments on the day one's assignment post. Get out there, take action, stay with it. We've got 4 days to go after today. I'm sure you can make it to the end. It's going to be amazing. All right, guys. Mwah. Never let anyone dull your sparkle, and make sure you get at least one income producing activity done, okay? So that it takes your business forward. And of course, I'll be chatting with you in the group, and I'll see you live tomorrow. Same time, same Sparkle channel. Bye, guys.